Oh,
what I got on. They be like, hey, Brandon, what you got on? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. That's split. That's split.
I swear to God, I can eat, sleep, and make love in these.
Taylor Gang. Taylor Gang.
The Back Me Out 2000s. What we doing?
What are those?
Excuse me, sweetheart. Can I get your phone number?
What's up, people? Welcome back to Taylor Made Kicks. This is episode 232, people. 232, man. 232. What's up, people? As y'all come in, make sure y'all hit that thumbs up button. Say something in the chat in the comment section so we can see who's all rocking and rolling. No, what's up with you, good brother?
Chilling. This weather bipolar. One day it's 75,
That's
the next
a fact.
30.
That's a fact. This shit is all over the place. What's up, Loretta? What's up, views? I see y'all in the chat. Say something in the chat, people, so we can see who's all rocking and rolling. Make sure y'all follow Nell on the gram, as y'all see it scrolling across the bottom, man. Before we get into tonight's episode, man, I have a quick story time.
Okay.
All right. So my son was home, right? I just took him back to school on Sunday. Long as 10 hours of driving for me. 10 hours of driving for me. So before the nigga leave, right before the nigga leave, this is like we in the morning we about to leave out the door. Mm-hmm. Right before the nigga leave, the nigga come to me and he like, yo, can I hold your Yeezys? And I'm like, which one? It's like, fuck, nigga. Be specific. Be specific. Be specific. So he like telling me colors and shit, and I'm like, you gotta tell me the name. So the nigga pulls up a picture on his phone, and it's the Wave Runners, right?
The original?
So, yeah.
Okay.
So I'm like, yo, that's a $500 sneak. Like, he like,
that's your son, nigga.
Yeah, I mean,
you did the same thing.
This nigga like, so I'm like, all right, tell me what you want it for, because it's like, if it's a sneaker ball, you want to a bit, something like that. All right, cool, fuck it. He like, I got a couple fits that can go with it. You got a couple fits that can go with it. Nigga, these sneakers is behind me in a glass case. You talk about you got a couple fits to go with my sneakers.
Exactly.
So yeah, man.
You gave him some?
Fuck no. Nigga, like you got this. This is the shit that sits in his room in glass cases. The Alexander McQueens, the like 3-4 pairs of Balenciagas, and he never wears these motherfuckers. So because he don't like them, he be like, they hurt my feet. Like he won't wear them unless it's like a wedding or some shit like that. But nigga, so you want me to take my shit out the glass case? So, and I was like, so you could just wear it just willy nilly? Sure. Like there's no rhyme or reason behind this shit. I was like, nah, man, get your ass in the car, man. We out.
That's crazy.
But yeah, that's my story time for this week, man. What's up, resident PIAs in the chat? I see you, Marilyn. What's up, Angelia? How's everybody doing? No, would you have gave him the sneaks, man?
Nah. Because they my only pair.
It's facts.
I can't trust it.
Can't trust it. That's what I told him.
That shit was not an easy shoe to find.
That's a fact.
Yeah, and that shit wound up being $1,000 this time around.
That's a fact. That's a fact. That's what I told him. That's exactly what I told him. I said, I can't trust it because I know you're going to fuck them up. And your feet is walking. Now my shit is out of shape. Nah.
You're not going to fuck with them.
That's what I'm saying. You're not going to take care of my shits because you don't give a fuck. The way you shrug your shoulders over the $500, you don't give a fuck.
My little brother head off sometime when I see the sneakers that I gave him. I'm like, come on. You're a grown-ass man. What was you doing? You been playing in the dirt?
Facts. Yeah, Maryland, it was a no for me, man. Sorry. Y'all let me know in the chat in the comment section if y'all think I should have gave him the sneaks or not, man. It's a no for me, man. Like, you got your own sneaks, dog. If you want a pair, I'll get you a pair. You about to graduate and shit, so if you want a pair, I'll get you a pair. But you ain't wearing mine.
He just had to be mad at me, like, son, do it.
That's what I'm saying, man. You wildin', dog. Nigga said I got a couple fits that go with him. Nigga, what? Like his Air Force Ones or some shit. These niggas is crazy, man. All right, people.
I got a question for the people in the chat.
Go ahead, no.
If you got a W today, if you hit on the 9.5s that come out tomorrow, not the Jordan. I'm so used to saying Jordans. The Air Max 9.5s, the pinks. If you hit at Foot Locker or Dick's or anybody else that you might have joined the raffle, put it in the chat. Put a W in the chat if you hit. I know I did. Let's see if you did. Tomorrow, the 9.5 Jordan. The Air Max 9.5s, the pink ones, drop tomorrow in store.
All right. Yeah, we will talk more in detail about those in a second. People, it is Air Max Day tomorrow. So, we're going to get into a little bit of that. We're also going to show y'all the April sneaker releases. And if anybody has any questions, make sure y'all put those in the chat and in the comment section. But as always, we're going to start the show with Sneaker Court, man. So you get caught slipping, we will put you on blast. I should have put my son on Sneaker Court for asking me that fucking question. But it is what it is, man. I have one submission this week, but it has like 2 full polls inside of it. But welcome to Sneaker Court, people.
Order in the court.
Officer, I got one question for you. Sir, I got one question for you. What are those?
I hate feet. I hate people's feet and slides.
Boy, what are you seeing here now? I mean, it's craziness on both sides.
See a bad conversation. That's what I see. I see feet, and I see Doodle Brown over there having a
Doodle Brown over there. I see Uncle Luke over there. Shout out to Uncle Luke, man. Yeah, man. Like Nell said, I also hate feet. See, this is not the foot fetish show, man. Sorry. I did drop the clip on the channel. If y'all haven't seen it, go check out the clip on the channel where me and Nell talked about making sure your feet is straight. So that is on the channel. Y'all could go check that out. I don't know if this is your uncle, boyfriend, baby daddy. What they call a nigga. What they call a nigga, like, how when it'd be a girl and they say that's my old lady, what they call a nigga?
That's my old man.
That's my old man?
Yeah.
All right, so that could be some of y'all old man, bro. I'm saying, brother, whatever it may be, man.
Y'all old man picking up y'all food.
That's a fact. That's a fact. So y'all be letting them come outside look like this with the no socks and the ashy feet and the fucked up toenails and all kinds of shit and the ashy heels.
Toenails be a mess.
That's a fact. Yeah, Maryland, that's a man in them slides. That's a fact, though. That's a man in them slides.
I don't know why we call homeboy Fahim, though.
Yeah, facts. That's a fact. That's a fact, man. And then his man got on a doodle brown. I
Yeah,
think they forces, but we
the
ain't
best.
wearing no doodle brown forces, man. Yeah, this is a Nizal. Somebody in the chat in the comment section, go get y'all peoples, man.
Yeah,
That's all
go
I'm
get your
saying.
people.
Go get y'all peoples, man. Go get y'all peoples, man.
It's enough.
All right. That's it for Sneaker Court this week, people. As always, like I said, if you see anybody out and about with violations, make sure y'all send in a pic to me or Nell or to the channel. And like I always say, don't get punched in the face.
Mm-hmm.
Before we get out of Sneaker Court, I will ask you this question about Sneaker Court because I did see somebody post this today in one of the sneaker chats. So the boy was saying, I don't like when people like the same shit that happens here on Sneaker Court expose people online for the shit that they wear. It was like everybody, is not into sneaks like that. You don't know people's situation, whatever it may be. How do you feel about that scenario in which he's saying that we shouldn't be doing that to people?
I tread lightly a little bit because I know sometimes I can run out real quick, but I'm very conscientious of my appearance. So, but I feel it. You know what I mean? You never know a person's situation. You never know whatever. But I think we do it in a different way. We don't do it like, yo, we do it more or less like, yo, why come out like that when you could have just spent another extra 5 minutes just cleaning that up? But it is what it is, man, at this point.
That's a fact. All right, y'all let us know in the chat and in the comment section what do y'all think about just the Sneaker Court situation in general. Are y'all here for Sneaker Court or should we do away with Sneaker Court?
Yeah, what the morals and values telling y'all that we should do?
See. I was gonna let it go until you start saying morals and values. Marilyn said, next time I'm in her neck of the woods buying a smoothie, don't bring me. I'll bring you a smoothie, Marilyn. I was out this morning getting my smoothie, man. I had a great green smoothie this morning, man. I had some ginger in that joint, a little bit of kale, avocado. It's a super green joint. It's
They made,
really, what'd you say?
they made it for you
Yeah,
in your
it's
face?
really, yeah, it's really healthy and good for you. And this is the only way like I like to intake ginger because ginger to me is nasty as shit. But I know it's really good for you. So that's the only way like I like to have it is in a smoothie.
You taste it?
Not really, not in
Or
a
it's
smoothie.
overpowered by the kale and the
Right.
spinach?
Right.
Yeah, I've been playing with them too since this little kidney situation. You know, I've been playing with the spinach and
Okay.
blueberry.
Yeah,
They're
blueberries is definitely good for you.
very good antioxidant for your kidneys and flushing out the toxins and stuff like that. So if it's going to help us in our older age, fuck it, why not?
That's a fact. That's a fact. So get your smoothie game up, people. Get your smoothie game up, especially as the weather changes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, ginger shots is definitely great for you. I just prefer it in a smoothie because it got like a strong ass aftertaste. Shit tastes like corn liquor or something. Like the aftertaste is a motherfucker. Like so, I need it in the smoothie,
Taking
man.
that sour stop shit too.
What'd you
Bro,
say?
I'm taking that sour stop stuff too.
Okay.
I tell you, bro, it tastes like motor oil.
All right.
Going down and a burp. I'm like, oh,
That's a
but
fact.
it do what it's supposed to do.
That's a fact. All right, let's get into sneaker check, people. What's up? What did the people do this week?
Yeah,
Now let's show the people some love.
shout out to Brooklyn. Brooklyn, y'all got one. The kid is coming back. He's doing a show not only here in Philadelphia with the Roots at the Roots Picnic in May. He's also coming back home to New York, the Bronx. That is, even though he's a Brooklyn kid, Jay-Z is doing his big one. They had almost 2 million people waiting in line to get tickets, so he has a 3-day set. The reason why I say that is because we got an installment, we got a post of the S. Carters.
Okay, what's up? Which ones we showing?
We're going to show the S dots, and we actually going to show the real Gucci's that used to have to go down AC to get.
All
So
right.
let's start with the original ones first, so that people can know where these came from and how they became.
Okay. Okay. Our resident PIA posted these. Let's see what's happening, people. Welcome to Sneaker Check. Y'all can still go over there and post as the show is going on, and for the rest of the week as well.
Absolutely.
Shout out to everybody that posted too, man. What's up?
So these right here is the original. This is where Sean Carter, not Sean Combs, Sean Carter, also known as Jay-Z, got the design for his S. Carter collection. And these right here was the original Gucci's that came out in 1988. And mugs we used to go down. We used to hear all the time where I used to go down to AC and got my Gucci's and stuff like that. And, when you were a young boy, you hearing that, you couldn't wait to get to AC to cop up. We couldn't wait to get grown and go to AC and go. So these right here is them. These are the original Gucci's, like I said, under Maryland's post. I hope Gucci gets their mind right and re-release these, because these would be a cultural phenomenon right now. Just think of the old heads and the young bulls wearing these. Yeah, these was fly right here. These are the original, to me, sneaker ball sneakers right here. So these is dope right here. And then Sean Carter, I don't know why I want to call him Sean Combs. Sean Carter actually came out with the S. collections under Reebok and had his own shoe as well, which is right over top. These were an unreleased color right here. They were saying Gavin of Rock Nation, also Foxy Brown's brother, said that he had his hands on these, and Jay-Z didn't even have these yet. And we could be seeing these real soon. So, I heard 2026 is supposed to be a big year for the Carters. Jay-Z dropping a new album, going on tour as well, and also the joint album with him and his wife could be coming his way soon. So we're going to see a lot of dope things this 2026 year, and hopefully we'll see some re-releases of sneakers like these, the S. Carters or the original Gucci's. But those sneakers right there, came about because of the first pair of sneakers that we just showed right before these.
All right, which ones is your favorite colorway?
The original colorway. And and I remember us going down to South Street.
Right.
When Jay-Z and Rockefeller opened up a store. There was a store right off of South Street, 4th and South, the Rockaway store. And I remember standing in line that day for Hove to sign a pair of the box for me. So we got a chance to meet Hove and all, and signed the box of the shoes for us. So it was a great time in the city. Philly always had connections with Rockefeller because of, the likes of Danny Siegel and Freeway and the Young Guns and Chris and Neef and Oskino and Sparks and all those guys that was up there was all from Philly. So the connection, he was always in Philly, doing his 1-2 down here as well. So we got opportunities to rub shoulders with Hove and, just get the fashion down here as well.
That's a fact. I want to say that I do love the original white, green, and red Gucci colorway, but I did have, even though I hate pink, I had a sneaky love for those black and pink joints.
Yeah, they was crazy.
Yeah, those black and pink joints was fire.
It was fire. And I loved the original shoe. I have to get these back. We got to drop these again.
That's a fact. We need these. Y'all let us know your thoughts in the chat in the comment section. All right, now who else?
We got 2 posts of the same sneak. We got a post saying, these are on my wish list. I got my eye on these for spring. And then we also have someone rocking them and showing us how to rock them for the spring summer time. And that is Helen and Barbara with 2 different posts, but with the same shoe. And it's a hot shoe, and they're both, and one is posting it and one is rocking it. So Helen posted it and Barb is rocking it.
All right, I'm gonna bring up the shoe first, and then we'll show Barb rocking it. All right, let's see what we got going on here. Shout out to Barb and Helen. Hope y'all in the chat.
What's up, ladies?
What is the actual name or model for these right here?
Let me get the actual name. I was just looking at these.
If Barb or Helen is in the chat, can somebody let us know the actual name or model for this shoe? I like the colorway. I'm not mad at the colorway at all. This is a nice, cool, casual sneak. See something like this, I would have let them hold now.
You will let them hold them?
Yeah.
Now you're being petty.
I'm not. I'm not. I'm just saying, like those Yeezys is like,
Yeah.
if we really think about it, they might be in the top 20 of like sneaks all time. Like,
Oh, no doubt. Might be even 10.
that's what I'm saying.
We know our kids though, right? We know our
Yeah.
kids. Like, I know you ain't got the same care and
Facts.
half of these Jones. It's different if I knew what you was, that I knew you could really.
Right. Yeah, if I knew my shit was gonna come back how I sent it, then good. All right, Angelia is saying they call P6000s.
P6000 Nikes, yes.
P6000s. Y'all let us know in the chat in the comment section. Are y'all rocking with these or not? What colorway do you have, Angelia? All right, so this is Helen's post of the sneaker. What did Helen say about it?
Helen
She
just
posted it.
She said that she got her eyes on these.
Okay.
Posted it, and then Barb followed up and said, "Helen, you got to get them because these are the most comfortable shoes ever."
All right, let's see, man. Shout out to Barb. Hopefully she's in the chat. Barb did the thing with the fit.
I'm not mad. I'm definitely not mad at it. It's coordinated as always. Barb is definitely always coming through. The sneaks, the shirt, the cardigan, the sweater, the jeans, the whole look. It's fly, comfortable, but fly at the same time. So this is how you put. So we splashed last week,
right?
And now she's showing you how to splash in these, the P6000s.
That's a fact. All right. Angelia says she has the pink pair with the hint of red. So probably the Nike sign is red. Make sure y'all tune in next week where we were doing our Hirachi episode. I know a lot of people had a lot of questions about Hirachi, so make sure y'all tune in next week when we do the Hirachi episode. But shout out to Barb and Helen for posting a sneaker check. Let's do one more over there. What's up?
All right, so since we started the show off with Brooklyn, let's stay in Brooklyn right here, and let's take it to what is tomorrow, Air Max Day, and these right here go right along with the theme of the month because March is Air Max month, and Air Max Day is tomorrow.
Right.
You posted a pair of one of your favorites, a great
Air Max 90s,
great colorway as well.
Definitely one of my favorites. It's not my favorite. I definitely gotta keep. I probably got like 6 pairs of these. Probably got like 4 that I didn't even wear yet. When I started running cross country when I was like 8 or 9 years old, this was the first sneaker when I stopped. When I like transitioned a little bit out of basketball sneakers for a second because I needed something to run in, and yeah, these was it. So Air Max 90s, these is fire. They're always going to mean something to me, history wise. And this is the actual colorway that I first had. So shout out to you, Views.
Shout out. We didn't get an opportunity to post everybody's sneak. We appreciate everybody's post. Sneaker Check went crazy this week. We got, posts from Angelia. We got posts from, again, Barb and Helen and Views and Marilyn and a host of others. So don't forget, just continue to go back, post your shoes. Because I know people look at this over the course of the weeks. I had somebody that posted a pair and then hit me up like, yo, I've been looking for these. I didn't know what they was, but I'm glad somebody posted a picture because I'm looking for these. Where can I find these? And turned out the person was able to get a pair and we directed them in the right direction. So thank you so much for all you people that posted this week. We appreciate it. Dope shoes there. It's spring and summertime coming up. So, your feet will be looking fly with all these posters that y'all posting if y'all do decide to cop up.
All right. Excuse me. Marilyn, I see you in the chat. Since tomorrow is Air Max week, if you want to, I did have a section or a topic speaking on Air Maxes later. So if you want to come on and show your Air Maxes when we get to that topic, you could do that. You could do that. Just let me know and I'll send you the link. But we're gonna do April sneaker releases first. We're gonna do April sneaker releases first. Just let me know, Marilyn. I'll send you the link. All right, so April looks a little light to me as far as the releases, but we'll just go through them, just to make sure, everybody knows what's coming out and where we're going with it for April. And, whatever you might want, make sure you write it down. This is the pen and pad section. This is the pen and pad section of the episode. So what's coming out in April, so you can get prepared. You can have that money on your sneakers app, and you know what date to be paying attention to your notifications for the sneakers that drop in April. All right, so let's see. First, Nike Mind is dropping a couple different colorways in April. What's happening? Come on, Marilyn. I need to see if I'm getting out of bed or not. get it together. All right, so Nike Mind is dropping a couple different colorways. It seems like with the popularity of these slides, they about to run it up with the colors. So on April 2nd, this is a teal colorway. These dropping for $95 on April 2nd. What's your thoughts on these now?
Look crazy. Nike is definitely going to that green this year.
Right.
That Apple Volt looking colorway. I like it a lot. Shout outs to Nike for being innovative and creating different things to catch our attention.
That's a fact. So y'all let us know in the chat in the comment section if y'all are rocking with the Nike Mind Teal colorway. All right, so on the 3rd, it'll be a big release just because of the namesake. These are Virgil's off-whites. This is the Alaska colorway. I wasn't too thrilled about this shoe, but when I see people rocking them, it looks like a sleek, simple colorway that is just like chill. So I'm not mad at them. But they drop on April 3rd for $230. What's your thoughts now?
I'm gonna leave him.
All right.
Just because I'm just, not on the hype train with those. They cool again. If you get your hands on these, again, these is a money maker. This is super big bag if you get your hands on a pair of these.
That's a fact. So if y'all just hit on these in a draw or in a raffle, or a sneakers app, you definitely will be able to probably double your money within a week or so. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I would leave these as well. But I do like them. Like, I would be mad if like my girl had them on or something. Mm. That would be cool. That would be cool. All right. What's that?
That T-Bar and his girl, some y'all.
I ain't mad. Man, listen. All right. I don't know why we had to talk about these, but we will. Cause it's just because they are having a little run. Just because people are into weird shit. So these are the SGAs, aka Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, who plays for the defending champs. Maybe another MVP for him this year. This is his first signature shoe, and this is the camo colorway. These also drop on April the 3rd for $130. No, you grabbing them?
Man, I'm gonna grab these even and go to war in. Nope.
Not even. I gotta even go to war in.
Funny because Silhouette is actually nominated for Sneaker of the Year.
That's what I'm saying. That's the only reason I felt like we gotta talk about them, because people got them nominated for Sneaker of the Year. Yeah, man. So these is Shea ones. This is the camo colorway. I'm actually not even too mad at the colorway, but the sneaker is fucking ugly and atrocious. All right. I can't fuck with it. Y'all let me know in the chat or in the comment section Is y'all rocking with the Shade One camos or no? All right, let's see what we got moving on. Let's see what we got. All right, the fourth, we have a Jordan 3 Orange Citrus for $205. What's your thoughts on these now?
Ladies, they're giving y'all super fly colorways now, right?
Yeah, this is a women's colorway.
This is hot. That's another hot colorway. I love the sleekness of the shoe. It's very sleek. It's narrow looking, and it's not a bulky shoe. These is cool. I'm not getting them, but I like them.
Right. Yeah, these is cool for a little chick at the barbecue. A little walk on a pier or something like that.
Goes
Ain't
right
mad
with,
at it.
People
Little white tennis skirt. Little white tennis skirt. I ain't mad at it.
Yeah.
Shout out to the ladies, man. How do you feel about just that orange?
It's cool.
Okay.
Which one? The orange on the bottom, the orange on the elephant print?
I would say the orange on the bottom.
I like the orange on the bottom. I like it. It look good.
Okay.
It get a character down there. I like that.
That's a fact. So yeah, these will be both be a pass for me and Nell. But ladies, this is a nice, cool, chill sneak for y'all for the spring and summertime.
Sure.
Jordan 3s, you really can't, it's hard to
It's hard to miss.
Yeah. All right. April 10th, we got another Ja 3 colorway. If y'all don't know, I'm a huge Jurassic Park fan.
Are you?
Yes, I am.
Wow.
I really love Jurassic Park. Man. It's one of my favorite movie series. I don't know if I could wear these because I'm kind of too old to be having a Jurassic Park logo on my sneaker, but I do like them. I do like the colorway. I do like the sneaker. I am a Ja 3 fan, and I'm gonna talk about these a little later in another topic. But I'm not mad at these. They only 135. They come out April 10th. I'm not mad at them. How you feel about them?
They cool. They alright.
Okay. Y'all let us know in the chat and comment section if y'all rocking with these and all. What's up, Lady B? I see you in the chat.
What's up, babe?
All right, and we have the lighter colorway for, if y'all remember the movie, the first original little tourist trucks and shit used to be this colorway. So these are the Ja 3 Explorers, which they call. They also come out on the 10th. All right, the 11th, we got Jordan 1 High OG Flight Club collab. Bubblegum bottom. It looks like canvas material. I'm not mad at these. I would pass, but I'm not mad at them. I remember when I was a young boy and they first came out with the canvas Air Force Ones. I did have a pair. I had a pair. So these drop on April 11th for $185. How you feel about them now?
I'm gonna pass on these joints.
Okay. Y'all let us know in the chat in the comment section if y'all rocking or not. All right, Marilyn, I see you. I got you. Give me 1 second. All right, next up, one of Nell's favorites in the low top, though. What we doing now?
I hate the low tops. Jordan 11, one of my favorite silhouettes. You want to see color? I think the low tops are for women and kids.
Right.
You're not seeing an adult man in these at all.
I don't even think I want to see women in the low tops. I only want to see kids wear them.
Yeah, or little feet people.
Yeah.
But yeah, shout outs to UNC. They lost the tournament already, so can't even root for them this year.
That's a fact. They lost NFRD coach. I never fuck with Hubert Davis anyway, so fuck out of here, Hubert. All right, these drop for $195 on what is that? April 18th, I think. So y'all let us know in the chat in the comment section. Do y'all like the low Jordan 11s or no? All right, we pass on these Juju LeBrons. Do we need to talk about these Vans? Because I know y'all Van people. Do we need to talk about these or no now?
They are. These are something that's in there. But
okay. So for the Van people in the chat and in the comment section, they will be dropping a lot of pearl collab packs for Vans, so you'll see these in all different colors within the next month or so if y'all like low top Vans. All right, what are we doing here with these?
These are the Carmines. Ice Carmines. These are another women's installment. I was trying to find the right words. Because I don't know why they call them Ice Carmines. Because when you think about the Carmines, you think of the white and reds.
Right.
But this is a cool colorway for the ladies if y'all like this. Pink and like a kind of a tan in a sense. We'll see people on these. I ain't gonna get these.
That's a fact. Y'all know Jordan 4s is my favorite model, but I do think that they might be going overboard with the colorways. They just doing anything at this point. So these wouldn't even be a pass for kids or girls for me.
No.
I think they should go back into production and say no. Just say no for these. Man. This is just a no all around the board, man.
Crazy.
Y'all let us know in the chat in the comment section if y'all are rocking with these or not. All right, let's see what else we got. It's cool. It's a quick month. Not too much drop in this month, man.
Mm-hmm.
Or well, the next month coming up. So these are Jordan 5s. These are the white metallics. The black metallics went crazy. So these are the white metallics with the 23 on the side. They dropped April 25th for $220. These would be a super pass for me.
Big pass for me, and I don't think these will have the same hype that the black metallics had.
That's a fact. So this looks like a quick grab for Nike, where they just try to flood because they know people just gonna buy them just because. But these is a pass. These are a pass for everybody: women, children, kids, babies, grandmamas, whoever. Pass on these, please, and thank you. All right, let's see what else, man. All right, we got another colorways as we round out the month. We got another couple colorways of the Nike Minds. I'm not mad at this pink pair for the girls. How you feel about them now?
Yeah, they cool.
Y'all let me know in the chat and comment section. I don't know. But did Maryland want the slides or the sneakers?
The sneaker.
Okay. So yeah, I like this colorway right here.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the blueberry colorway. I want to see if you remember something now.
Yo.
No, remember when we was kids and at one point there was a crazy era of the blue blow pops like this colorway.
Come on, dog, with the freak.
No, I'm saying the candy. Like it came in a black wrapper.
It was black and red, like the
yeah.
Tongue. It made your tongue all blue and shit.
Yeah.
I like that type. I like the black and blue look together.
Right.
It's dope. I like that.
Right. Yeah, so I'm not mad at this colorway. It just reminded me of those that candy. That's all.
Y'all know T. If you know about this thing, always got something sexual on it.
It wasn't sexual. It wasn't sexual. I was just saying. Y'all let me know in the chat in the comment section. Do y'all remember the candy or no, man? I was a candy person, man. That they was fired, man. But that's the I think that's the end of April. Let me see.
Yeah.
Looks like that's the end of April.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, we have the Jordan 6s. All right, so we got the Jordan 6 cap and gowns. What's your thoughts now?
These gonna go hard. People gonna go grab these. People like the cap and gowns. They love the cap and gowns when they came out on the 11th. Let's see what these do on the 6s. We are starting to trend towards graduation time. We got graduations happening starting in colleges and universities starting in April.
Right.
A lot of these southern schools also as well get out around April, May. And then, up here in North, we start to come out of school at the end of June. So, cap and gown season. Could these be on your graduate's feet?
Yeah, these will be a pass for me, and I'm pretty sure my son wouldn't ask for them.
Yeah.
He gonna be asking for something crazy. But I'm mad at them. I'm not mad at them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a big Jordan 6 fan. I don't like that they put like certain cap and gowns. I wanna, just leave that for the 11s or whatever.
Yeah.
But
Let them be strictly for the 11.
yeah, but like Nell said, you will see people wearing these. They are gonna sell. They are gonna sell. Just because people like an all black shoe. Just because people like an all black shoe. But that is April's sneaker releases, people. So if there was anything you saw that you liked, let us know. Put it in the chat and in the comment section. If y'all got any questions, make sure y'all put those there as well. All right, and it says I'm trying to send Marilyn the link now. Just tell the people what Air Max Day means to you and how you feel about Air Max. It says tomorrow is Air Max Day, people.
Air Max Day is a big day. If you're definitely a fan of Nike, but also Air Maxes have transcended, the sneaker culture. I know I am a huge fan of Air Maxes. Some of the alliterations that I definitely like are the Hirachis, which we're going to talk about next week, which is considered almost like an Air Max. I'm a fan of the Air Max 97. That's my favorite. That is my favorite actual silhouette of an Air Max. And then you got the Air Max 1s and the Air Max Pros, and you got, everything. So, even these right here, even though these are Vapor Max, these are still Air Max. So, different ways of putting that Air Max technology in the sneaks. We look at them as being stylish, but they're also designed for comfort as well. So, shout out to Nike for definitely getting us together with the Air Max and them being fly and trendy, but also comfortable as well.
Look at this one now.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
What's up, our resident PI? How you doing today?
What's the gang sign? How you do the gang?
She don't even know how to do gang signs.
I do gang sign. West Philly. What's West Philly? What's
she
up?
come on trying to do gang signs and don't know how to do gang signs. We like the shirt. Shout out to the shirt, man.
The shirt.
That's my night shirt right here. I sleep in this joint. It's like, no, yeah. But what's up? I heard it was Air Max.
It's Air Max Day. Let us see what's going on. What you got going on over there?
I need to slide to the side.
Let's see what's up.
I'm taking my pick. What y'all want to see first?
Air Max.
Yeah, let's see what you got going on with the Air Max.
Oh, let's go over here. I ain't
First of all, what was your introduction to Air Max?
The first Air Max I bought?
Right.
1940s.
Oh, we gotta hold these down right here first. What? No, it was these actually. These were the first Air Maxes I bought.
Okay.
Because I bought these.
These is not now.
7. Is that green?
Yeah, it's green.
Mm-hmm. Turn to the side. Other way. 9.7s.
Okay.
Dope.
Yeah. So these was my first. These was my first pair because I bought these. I was looking for a green pair of sneakers, but I was looking for a specific pair. These is dirty too. I did wear these. I was looking for a specific green pair, and I couldn't find them at the time I was out, so I just grabbed these. But then I think the next week later, I found the ones that I was actually looking for, which were.
See now she like my son. That's why I couldn't let him hold
it.
Yeah.
Why?
Go ahead.
These was the ones I was actually looking for that when I went out looking.
Fire.
And these are the Vapor Max Plus or whatever they are.
Vapor Max Plus, Air Max, Vapor Max Plus, the olive colorway. They fire.
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorites?
Between what?
Air Maxes. What's your favorites?
These.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, these are.
Are they comfortable? I don't have a pair of them.
Yes,
Are they
I
comfortable?
still wear these. These were like my first. These were my second pair of actual sneakers after I got into sneakers. As I was getting into sneakers, these were the second pair I actually bought, and I ain't bought another pair yet, but they ain't dog yet, so I still wear these to this day. I had
Oh
them
yeah,
on
they
last.
good money. They good money. They
Yeah, I
last
still wear. They
long. Good
comfortable.
structure.
Yes, yes, yes. I had a little stain on it, but I was able to clean it off. I spilled something might be, but
Okay.
it came off, so I'm good. And then I gotta pull these out though, because these are the infamous story. My faux pies. I had a faux pie with these.
Uh-oh.
You know what I mean? I had a faux pie with these.
Air
I
Max
didn't
90s.
check.
What happened?
I didn't check the size in the store, and these is a half a size too big. That's why they still nice and crispy. Cause I ain't been wearing them. They've
Right.
been flopping on my feet.
Mhm.
Okay.
But these was like probably like my third pair. But like I said, this was the faux pie. These is 11 and a half. I don't. My feet ain't that damn big, but I still got them. I'll put on 2 pairs of socks if I need to wear 'em.
That's a fact.
These were the pair too that I felt like I had to get when I got them, and I didn't wear them at all this past fall or winter because I be forgetting I have them. But these
Mhm.
are the yeah. Remember these with the
Air Max
gold? Yeah,
ones. Air
Mhm.
yeah,
Max ones.
yeah.
Gold shoelaces.
Mhm.
I'm not mad at them.
Yeah. So these, I was supposed to bring these out in the fall, and I didn't.
Yeah, that's a
But
fall, yeah.
yeah, they'll be next fall. What else? What else? Oh, the other ones right next to them. I think Nell. I had these on when y'all Splash Wednesday thing with
Okay.
my yellow and black outfit.
Okay.
Yeah,
Another pair of Air Max ones. Fire
yeah.
colorway. Yellow colorway. Okay.
Mhm.
I'm not mad at it.
Yellow all dirty like that.
Huh?
Is the yellow dirty?
Now such a yellow dirty.
No, my yellow ain't dirty. Is you crazy? Look at
Like
my yellow ain't. You must have been looking at the bottom. The bottom is
it,
dirty. My yellow ain't.
it
I
might
like.
be a little it might be is they a little Swedish?
yeah.
They could be
Is
white
is
though.
that is
A little
that
bit, but
is that yellow suede or is it leather?
it's leather.
Okay.
But right here, I see what he talking about. They could be white though, a little bit, but they ain't dirty. Like you gotta really look at them to see that they ain't dirty. What you talking? I don't want
You
no
know
dirty sneakers. Ooh, you
you
got me chopped.
you know Nell got OCD.
I know. Uh, those. What else? What else is Air Max?
Half your collection is Air Max except the Jordans.
Oh, what's these? The 270s? These Air Maxes too?
Yeah.
That's a fact. Air
That's
Max
Okay.
270s.
Air Max 270.
Yeah.
That's a
I
fact.
With a
got
How you
drink.
these.
feel about those? How you feel about those?
Who
The
me?
green.
Yeah.
Eagles, baby. What do you mean?
How do you feel about how the sneaker feels? Like,
Oh, these, and I actually lied to y'all because a pair of 270s was actually my first. Well, not really my first pair of sneakers, but those were the first like really name brand sneakers I paid some
right,
money for. But I started getting into sneakers when I bought
right.
those 9 sevens or whatever, and that's when I started building my sneaker connect collection. So this is actually my second pair of 270s because my first pair was an all black pair. And then and they're comfortable. I like them. These are comfortable too, very comfortable. But I don't wear these much because they white. I don't do dirty sneakers. So once they get dirty, I might have to toss them.
Okay,
So I only wear these when I'm kicking my my Eagles gear.
okay.
On a nice dry day. It can't be raining or snowing or nothing out there when I put them on.
Wait a minute.
Um, is Romero's Nikes? I mean Air Maxes.
Yes.
Oh well, I got a couple pair of those too. Then
Let me see.
here goes some. I think these were the first pair of Romero's I bought. This
Okay,
color.
Romero's are not actually Air Maxes, but we'll give them a pass.
And
We'll
I
give them
lied. Look
a
at
pass.
these. I gotta wipe these off. They
Uh,
dirty. Look at there. Look at there.
Look at
Uh,
now. Look at
uh,
now.
What? No, don't talk, because I caught you slipping one day, and you already know. Had on some dirty sneakers. You had on dirty sneakers, nigga.
Never.
Yes, you did. Don't say that. Yes, you did. I'm gonna tell you. I can tell you the kind of sneakers you had on too. They was Asics.
Yeah, they my pickleball things.
Yeah, they was dirty, nigga.
Yeah, clean if you playing.
That's fire colorway right there.
Yeah, these my babies right here. I love these.
That's a
When I
fire
bought it,
colorway right there.
I bought these. When I bought them, the day of the cancer walk. Oh my God! If y'all should have seen how many stares I had with the outfit I had on with these, they was just like niggas was
Oh yeah,
on my
you would get
feet.
jacked for them. You would get jacked for them.
Niggas, yes, I was shocked at all the niggas that was looking. I'm thinking I was gonna get like looks stares from women, but it was men. Like they was like on them. I was like, oh, okay, I must have did the big one here then.
Yeah.
Those, and then I do got one more pair of Romero's, but these ain't worth showing because these are my, like Nell said, his kick around bum ones. So these probably are dirty, but that's what we like about all black sneakers too. You can't really see the dirt, okay?
I can see it.
No, you
I
can't.
be seeing it.
So that's an all black pair of Romero's too.
Okay.
What else?
Okay. Shout
Oh, I
out to you. You
don't
got a
know.
nice little Air Max situation going on.
Yeah, these Air Maxes? I don't know. Or they just
No.
Asia Wilsons.
No, they just Asians.
Asians.
They just Asians.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Got a nice little situation going on over there. Shout out to you. We appreciate you. Any last questions for her now?
Nah.
Nah.
You want to get her up out of here because she a pain in the ass?
Wait, hold on. Is these Air Maxes? Is these Air Maxes? I'm just saying.
All right, so
that's
where do Air Maxes rank for you in between your Jordan 1s, which is we know is your favorite, and just your like New Balances, whatever? Where do Air Maxes rank for you?
between Jordan 1s and New Balance? My son bought me these for my
like
birthday.
in your favorite sneakers. Like in your favorite sneakers, where do Air Maxes, where do they fall for you?
That's kind of hard. That's a tie between my ones and the Air Maxes.
Okay.
I like Air Maxes for the comfort, but I like the Jordan 1s for the style. You know what I mean? I like the style of the Jordan 1s, but the Air Maxes, I really like them for because they're very comfortable.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks. All right. Well, thank you for coming on and joining us and getting out of the bed. We know that's a hard task.
Yeah, my fat ass roll out the bed for y'all. Well, all right. Thank you for having me.
All right. We appreciate you. Thank you.
All right. Bye.
All right. All right, people. So, like we were saying, tomorrow is Air Max Day. I do have a couple of Air Maxes that I want to speak about because, like Nell said, those pink foams are dropping tomorrow. So let's see what's going on with the pink foams, man.
They retarded.
All right, so the pink foams are dropping tomorrow. Let me see what's the price on those.
$190.
$190. That's a good price, people.
Great price.
That's a very good price. It's a very good price. So if you're lucky enough to hit on these tomorrow, and maybe some will still be left in certain stores, these beautiful babies drop tomorrow. I'm glad you asked that, Lady B. I see you. Just give me 1 second. Yeah, these drop tomorrow. These are the Nike Air Max 95 pink foams. They say women's, but they're unisex. But just make sure that you're paying attention to, size wise when it comes to women's.
Yes.
So these drop tomorrow for $190. A beautiful sneaker. Got any last thoughts or whatever on these now?
Nah, I got these. I hit on the joint, so go pick these up tomorrow morning.
Oh shit! I ain't mad at you. These are super fire. I'm actually thinking about getting these for somebody as a gift.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm actually thinking
That's
about
a good gift.
that's a fact. I see you in the chat, Lady B. She's asking if there's going to be sales for Air Max Day. So
Yes.
it's always sales for Air Max Day, and I will post some of the links on the TaylorMade Kicks Instagram page. Every Air Max Day, they put majority of the Air Maxes on sale. You just gotta go on the Nike app or the sneakers app, or even some of the stores. In honor of Air Max Day, a lot of them will be like 30, 40, some even 50% off. So if you love Air Maxes, tomorrow's a good day to go get you a pair, especially as we head into spring, early summer. So if you need your Air Maxes for the spring and for the summer, tomorrow's a good day to go grab you a pair as these drop tomorrow. Reality 58 saying do they run true to size now?
Yes, they do.
That's a fact.
They do. They do. They do.
That's a fact.
So if you are men's, let's say you're a men's 8.5, you will be a woman's 10.
Right.
If you are a men's 10, you'll be a woman's 11, 11.5. So, you can rock these unisex wise, but you got to be careful because these are coming out under the woman's tab. They will be in women's size only. So if you do want them, you just have to convert that woman's size by 2, by 1.5.
1.5. 1.5.
Yep, 1.5. But these do run true to size.
All right. So Lady B is in the chat asking why it's called Air Max Day. So Air Max Day is always on March 26th of every year. It's actually the anniversary of the original Nike Air Max ones, which dropped in 1987. So that is the origins of Air Max Day. It's the anniversary of when the first Air Max ones dropped in 1987.
Great question.
Yeah, great question. Let me see what else we got going on over here. Let me see. Give me 1 second. Oh, I did want to speak on the A2s. So, Asia Wilson, her sneaker went crazy last year with the release of the A1s. They had a lot of fire colorways, and it was just a good debut. But I feel like they dropped the ball a little bit on the A2s.
You do?
Yeah, I feel like they did like a KD remake. Right? So these are the Asia Wilson 2s, aka the A2s. This is the pink colorway. How do you feel about them now?
I hate when they recycle a shoe.
Right.
Just give people their own shoe. That's what makes it dope to be a signature athlete. You got your own shoe that's going to look like nobody else's. So yeah, I'm a little hurt because the first ones were just so amazing.
Right.
Like these is just ugh.
Yeah, it's just blah.
They got blah. But her sneaker went crazy the first time. So why would I'm not giving something crazy the second time?
That's a fact. So these are the Nike A2s. This is the pink colorway. Like I said, it looks like a B version of a KD sneaker. Yeah, like Nell said, they got lazy. But we'll see what colorways they drop in these. They'll probably put together some fire colorways for it, but I still don't like the design of the sneaker. I just don't like it.
Not at all.
Yeah, man. But shout out to Asia Wilson, man. She about to get a big bag. About to be the first super mix over there in the WNBA. So, she's still good money. But we mad at you, Nike. Y'all didn't do her right. Y'all didn't do her right, man. Y'all let me know in the chat in the comment section what y'all think about these. I'm huffing and puffing now because of this question right here.
Yes. I gotta learn to control my
It's hard. It's hard.
ADB. So Air Max 95s came out in 95. That's why they call it Air Max 95s.
It's hard. It's hard.
Sevens came out in 97. Absolutely. Great question. Thank you. Because everybody don't know, and I'll be forgetting that everybody don't know. But yes, that's a great question. So the Air Max 95s debuted in 1995.
That's a fact. All right. Let me see what else I have on the menu today, people. Okay. I did want to bring this up because we never actually like explained this or showed this to the people now. So if you go to the Nike ID page, you will find some of your favorite sneakers or some of the just released sneakers, and you will be able to customize the sneaker fully, to your discrepancy. You pick the shoelace colors, you pick the outline, like you do all of the shit to make it how you want to make it, man. Now, what is your process or how do you think about the Nike ID? They have what are these Air Max Pluses on here? They got Sabrina's on here, Air Force Ones. This is what they have on here right now. Jot 3s. I'm gonna show y'all some crazy Jot 3s in a second. But go ahead now, what you saying?
I like the Nike ID. I go into it playing around with it, and then it just come out how it come out. I match it up with something that I say, you know what, I ain't got this colorway, or I need this colorway. I would like to see it in this. You go around and play with it. But they added a number of great different sneaks to the Nike ID, and it's not just, before it used to just be nonsense, but now they put a lot of shoes on there, like the Air Max 97s. That's dope.
So you can go, and I actually do this a lot with a lot of my Air Maxes too. You can actually go in here and just push this customize button, and a lot of these you can actually put your name on them. They have like 4 or 5 different bases, and then you change it however you want to change it. So this will be a black pair, and you can change like the outsole. You can change the middle part. It allows you to pretty much design the whole colorway of the sneaker from top to bottom. Because I seen those P6000s that y'all was talking about earlier on here too. So it's a lot of the sneakers that you might like, but you might want a specific colorway. This shit is freezing up right now, but you can go on there and design them however you want to design them. Anybody got any questions on the Nike ID page or how it works? I will say that it might take like 2 to 3 weeks for you to get the sneaker, but it's worth it because
it's custom.
It's customized. It's your design. It's not on the sneakers app, Lady Bay. It's the Nike ID page. It's like you have to go through the Nike.com. It says custom on there. You could just click on that, or you could just Google Nike ID, and it'll take you straight there.
For sure.
Anybody got any questions, people? If not, Angelia's saying she didn't know that either. No.
What?
That not Air Max 95 mean they came out in 95. Just curious, just for shits and giggles. So that's what I'm about to say. Just for shits and giggles, what would y'all think the 95 meant? Like just for shits and giggles, what would y'all think that to me? Like, why would that be there? Like, I'm just asking. Like,
you know what? I'm gonna come to their defense. Because 70s is not a year. It is going to 270. So maybe they just thought.
Yeah, but we talking about the original Air Maxes, man. We talking about Air Max 1, Air Max 90, Air Max 97, Air Max 95. We talking about the originals.
I don't know what they was thinking, man.
That's
Gotta
all.
tell them like what y'all thought.
Let me know, man. A 9.5 version means from 1995. Oh, Angelia said she never thought about it. Angelia, is that your birthday? Is that Angelia's birthday now?
Mm-hmm.
I will say, damn.
Yeah.
I'm just fucking with y'all, but she said she never thought about it. It's a kind of you had to be there kind of thing. So I'm cracking jokes at y'all, but in all seriousness, it's kind of like when they first came out, you knew what it was because that's what it was. It was the year was 1995, and then the Air Max 95 came out. So in the moment, that's why I always speak to nostalgia or just the history of it, because if you living in the moment, you would know.
Yeah, like that. They was iconic for that year. That's what just made them go.
Mm.
X95s, that was just dope. Nike knew what they had. The 97s was the Olympic year. Well, the year right at the Olympics, because the Olympics in Atlanta was in what, 96, 97?
Right.
So that's how you got them. So you just had a number of different sneakers that just caught on, and that's why they got the number with them. Air Max 1.
That's
First,
a fact.
first one.
All right, people. Does anybody else have any last questions or comments before we get up out of here? He said, "All right, you shouldn't be ashamed of the year you was born, Angelia. I'm just fucking with you."
Nobody should be. Y'all living
That's a fact, and a lot of people ain't.
the shizzle.
And a lot of people ain't. Man. No. You have any last things to say to the people?
Uh,
I'm trying to
be
show them a picture or something real quick.
Make sure y'all. I know the people that was looking for the pink foams that they were hoping he was just real. I know Angelia had questioned them. Lady B had some questions on the last couple shows that we had. They are dropping tomorrow. So
That's a fact.
be on the lookout. Tomorrow, 10 a.m., turn your sneakers app on. The notifications, if you're looking for these, they will be releasing tomorrow, not Friday. Tomorrow, not Saturday. Tomorrow, 10 Eastern Standard Time.
Which question? Did you see your question? Hold on. Let me go through. Lady B said she had a question, but I didn't see it.
Who?
Lady B. Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat again, Lady B. I didn't see your question. But like I was saying, people, if you go on the Nike ID and you want to make your own colorway of a specific sneaker, you could come out with something like this, man. Now, what do you think about these?
They fucking crazy. Yeah, but they're Nike ID people, so you can create shit like this, and they come out fire, and they just unique to you, and then you gonna have people copying your design.
That's a fact. It's a fact. So these are customs that were created on the Nike ID. This is the Jot 3s. They made a Hornet colorway. These is fire. These is fire. These is fire.
Nah,
All right.
so I'm in the comments, Lady. We're not.
What's
We're
up?
not. I don't want y'all to think that we coming at y'all. It's really just we just having fun. And we gotta be. We can't be overly sensitive to some of the things that be said because, we just having fun. We look at it like we're all a family. We do this we do this once a week. We're open for your questions all throughout the weeks and the days. So we're not poking fun at you. We're not saying that you should know these things. That's why we create this show for people who don't know these things and who enjoy this culture that we live in, because we do have some knowledge and we're bringing forth the knowledge that we know, but we also learning as we go by as well. But so we appreciate the questions. We appreciate the note that you don't know, and we don't mind bringing that information to you. So when we say something, things, it's just all in fun. So just please Remember that.
All right, so I think she's asking about a lace swap or changing laces. Is that the question, Lady B? You want a video on just laces?
Yeah. So
I got a couple of videos on the channel about laces,
her question was,
but
can
I'll
you do?
send you the link. Go ahead, I hear you.
Yeah, she said, can you do a shoelace and how to lace your sneakers show? So I guess she would like for us to show how we lace our sneaks. You do yours differently than I do mine.
That's why I was saying, no, just leave it. Like he ain't gonna do a whole new lace job.
A little different. I don't relace my sneaks.
Right.
I get it in and let it go. But
yeah,
yeah,
I will. Yeah, we'll do something on it. I will take out the whole lace, and because I want it to be custom, like to my foot. So I'll take the lace out completely and put my foot in there, and then lace the sneaker around my foot. Depending on certain sneakers, I will lace them up. Without my foot being in there. But a lot of sneakers I do lace up with my foot in there, just because I want the laces to be, structured to my foot.
For sure.
But we'll do a video or something. There's a couple on the channel, but we'll do something for it. And make sure, like I said, next week, people, we will be doing a Hirachi episode. So if y'all got questions on those as far as sizing, what Hirachis is, the good Hirachis, X, Y, and Z. Next week will be our Hirachi episode. Does anybody else have any last questions or comments, people, before we get up out of here? What's up? What's the word? Baseball starts tonight. Go Yankees.
Go Yankees. Go Yankees. Go Phillies. I got two teams. One is a National League team. One is American League. So I don't want to hear y'all talking shit. I like the Yankees. So that's what we ride with.
That's a fact. I'm a Yankee fan. Shout out to Aaron Judge. 4 seasons of 50+ home runs. We're trying to run it up.
3-time MVP. So yeah, we got to.
3-time MVP.
Sure.
That's a fact. All right, people. Everybody straight? Everybody got any questions? We showed y'all Air Max Day. Don't do that, Lady B. The Yankees don't suck.
Yeah, boss.
I know we got bored with y'all, but it's all right. I mean, we got bored with y'all, but it's all right.
Bruins.
Not Bruins.
Patriots.
We showed y'all Air Max Day tomorrow. Y'all want to go get those 9.5 paint foams? Make sure you turn your notifications on and you're up and ready. If you just want a regular pair of Air Maxes, check out the sales. Post some of them on the Instagram page. And also, what the hell is Maryland going back? What the hell is Maryland going back?
No, because listen, I really wanted to come back on to honestly thank y'all, because I think I missed, I don't know if it was last week's show or the week before last, where y'all was talking about, it was the week the Nike mines dropped, and I was trying real hard to get them. But then, like before, because I was gonna actually go and get them off of StockX, just pay the 200 if I didn't hit. But I wound up watching y'all show probably like 2 days later. I watched the replay of the show when y'all was saying, when Darnell was saying, get your a whole size bigger. So I appreciate that, because I'm kind of glad I didn't hit, because I just had my original size and the and the joint. You know what I mean? So if I would have hit, I would have had the wrong size. So just thank y'all for that. Like, giving information. You do go back. It behooves you all to go back and watch the replay of the shows, especially if you looking for sneakers and you want information and you think you might have missed some. Because I damn sure missed that information the night of the show. So I'm glad I went back and watched the replay. So I just want to come on and thank y'all for that.
No problem.
All right.
I'll be trying to tell y'all it be right there. It'd be right there, man. We said it. But all jokes aside, man, we are here to give y'all the information, man. So whenever y'all got questions, y'all can always hit me or Nell up. Even though I make jokes, it's all in fun and games.
For sure. Absolutely.
It's all in fun and games.
We love and appreciate y'all. That's all. So shout outs to y'all.
That's a fact. Lady B, y'all is not the land of the champs. Let's wrap this thing up, man. It's episode 232, people. Like I said, next week is the Hirachi episode. Have y'all questions ready? You know, if anybody wants to come on and speak about their Hirachi experiences, just let me know. You know, straight, man.
For sure. Also, let's get some love. Let's show some love to our girl Ish, man. I talked yesterday, man, that she we showing love to each other. So shout out. You never know when the strong people in the room just need a shoulder on their arm, on a hand on their shoulder, just saying, "Hey, I care about you." Yo, what's up? I'm just calling to check on you, or I'm just checking in on you. That could do a world of wonders for a person who was always strong, who seems strong, who always knows the right things to say to us when we're going through our own things. You never know what they could be carrying and what could be going on, and it might not even be nothing going on. It just be that they recognize that their presence in your life is being cherished the same way they cherish yours. So reach out. Each we love you.
That's a fact.
Man, she doing her thing. Her and Tez is over there creating masterpieces, music upon music upon music. So I love the moment that they're doing right now, and I'm always going to support them and show them love as well. So I just wanted to shout Ish out. We ain't shout her out in a minute.
It's a fact. Shout out to Big Ish, man. Always, in our thoughts and in our prayers. Check on your strong friends, is how they say it. Make sure you check on your strong friends as well. Those people who are the people that take care of everybody else need to be checked on.
I want you all to do something too. I know we talk about this shit a lot. It's always at the end, but let's do something better for ourselves now. We in our big ages, we got opportunities and we got so much knowledge now that we can't say we didn't know. I talked to my dad and I talked to my aunts and uncles and stuff like that, and their older generation ain't privy to the information that we are. You know what I mean? And every generation that comes after us is going to get even more information. Excuse me. But we live in a time where we don't have to go to the library to get information anymore. It's right at our fingertips, right in our phones, the things that we have in our hands more than anything else. I say that to say, let's stop talking about doing things the right way and doing them. Let's stop putting off, oh, I'm going to do this next week, or I'm going to do this next month, or I'm going to do this, and do that shit now, because you never know how and what that may do to you, your body. We're getting older. And as we know, the inevitable happens as we get older. We're that much more closer to our date. So just do everything that you can to put yourself in a healthy position. Changing your diet can be as simple as, like T said earlier, instead of going and getting a cup of coffee or Danish or don't put a smoothie. It's going to taste good as well. You'd be surprised. A lot of that stuff blended together tastes amazing. It's going to give you that sugar rush that you're looking for, but also that healthy kick that you need to improve your circulation, improve your metabolism, or improve your immune system, and just doing wonders for yourself. You'll see that your energy increase. You'll see you want to do a lot more activities just because you're putting the right stuff in your body. And it could just be just that. It could be just getting up instead of driving to the corner store, getting your ass up and walking to the corner store. And now that you walk to the corner store, that honey bun that you was going by, you might now just pick up a bottle of water and walk back to wherever you go. So I'm just saying, let's do some things for ourselves while we have the opportunity to, we have the information to, and we have time to. Because don't be laying up saying, I shoulda, coulda, woulda, when you can do it now.
That's a fact, people. Procrastination doesn't help anybody because we are always on borrowed time.
We put as much energy as we put in these social media places that we
They be
create.
TikToking, man.
Bro, I see it. More than they. That's not even my business. But if we put as much energy as we put into creating information for TikTok and social media, Instagram and Facebook, if we took that time to dedicate to our health a little bit, bro, we'd be amazing.
That's a fact. So like I said, people, this is episode 232. Until next week, everybody have a good one, and we'll see y'all, man. Deuces.